Hey everyone, it's me, Multico, and this is, well, we're still on this is basically going to be an overview because I've actually been looking into Fate Last Encore in recent months, in recent past weeks, and I've sort of gotten a grasp on what it wants to be, and why it only continues its spiral into possibly one of the worst Fate series of all time. First off, let's talk about the setting. I finally figured out saying the setting takes place is basically the aftermath of it's like what I predicted to Dark Pass. What happened if Sable won? So what I gathered, this is basically after Chip back. Oh, I want to see what his name is. Hold on, I need to look it up. Fade extra saver. I'll try to say it. Try to save it. Savers over Black Noble Phantasm. God, I cannot speak today. Sorry, it's been a while. And plus, I still haven't been in the mood to do it, so yeah. No Phantasm. Charvactin. Chavat. I, that's why I sorta hate. I can't really pronounce it. It's basically its ultimate power that basically one-shots you. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, this basically takes place afterwards. That's what Last Encore is. It's basically a world where Heat Saber wins and rewrites the entire moon cell into what it should be. Okay, that explains why they have all these characters have these weird abilities. My only problem is, you gave the freaking protagonist the most ridiculous power of all. Literally, plot armor as an ability. Oh my god, that. Asu, what were you on when you wrote this? What were you on when you wrote Hagno's special ability? His like powers for whatever happened. What like is literally the ability to not die. To essentially get stabbed in the gut, have a chunk of your side literally shredded by an arrow, by the huntering arrow, fall into a chasm, get stabbed in the back by Byakuya or freaking Byakuya or whatever, Concho, yeah, Concho, one of those two swords, and not die. And then, later on, to essentially not even later on, literally the next episode, get stabbed into the gut by 5 rapiers, making mincemeat out of your intestines, and somehow survive. But we're not done that. Essentially get a few arrows in the back by Robin Hood, and then get shot in the back of the head by Dan, and still somehow survives. And I don't think anything happened during Ellis' time. I don't think that he got hurt at all. But then we got to the fight where he basically was fighting Julia as a freaking trained assassin who could probably kill Akno with normal, like, with a couple of fists, and he still lives. Even beats Julius. I don't know what happened with Ren and Ronnie, because I really can't find any footage. Like, it's hard enough to find footage of Hakuno versus Julius. I can't even find Ren and Ronnie. But it's just... It's... It's literally plot armor, the ability. The ability plot armor. Now, you're probably saying, well, Shiro has the same thing, and so it's sick. Well, here's the thing. Shiro has plot armor because... Not because the story demands it, but because it links to his past. It links to Fate Zero, where Kiritsugu implants Avalon into Shiro to save him. And Avalon is an EX ring noble phantasm. It basically makes it so the user cannot not only can heal most runes, but cannot age and die. Thankfully, the aging power was cut off, and it was just basically just he can only have his intestines really like fall out his guts, and he can survive. Get stabbed in the gut, survive. It's plotted, but it makes sense in the context of the story. He has Avalon. He has basically Save a Sheath in him, and it basically means is very hard to kill. Not impossible, mind you, just very, very hard. Sig, on the other hand, I can't really explain, and I I want to say I've grown a bit forgiving to him, but at the same time, I was like, I still hate him. I still hate him. I still hate he exists. I still hate this. He was a thing. I hate how the story ended. I hate Sig. I probably always will. Though he does have some redeeming qualities, he's still horrible. I don't know if last Encore basically made me relook at Apocalypse and realize, you know, this series wasn't as bad as I first conceived it. It's just, oh god. And again, they ended up giving Alice the ability to rewrite time to basically have a freaking infinite loop so long until she got the ending she was satisfied with. Don't know what freaking Dan had. Ran and Ronnie basically had the ability to basically merge with their servants, to basically become their servants. And Julius basically had the ability to just, similar to Deadface. I think he had Deadface similarly, but not on a grander scale. Plus, considering that he was able to die. It's just. I'm finally starting to understand Last Encore, and it's not helping me at least to understand and forgive it. Because it's still horrible, if not worse. Because of the fact I'm understanding what all this is. Because I never really watched the anime. I just watched AMVs and clips of it. But that's it. I never fully understand what was going on. Now that I'm starting to understand it, I'm still also not forgiving it. The only thing I will forgive, however, is because we finally got to see Saber with her hair down. Finally got to see Nero with her hair down. Part of thinking, why is that a point? Because we never got that. We didn't get that in Fate Extra, CC, Extella, or in the Grand Order games. We never seen her with her hair down. We always seen her with her hair up. And so that's so in that fight against Saber, it's sort of like, wow, it's basically dead game over, but at the same time, we at least get to finally see something I'm sure the fanbase been wanting to see for a long time. She, I want to say she's a mix. She's in between. Her hair's not as long as Janae's, but it's longer than Artorias. Artorias. Save it for. I mean, I'm not talking about Lancer because I don't know how long her hair is. But yeah, that's the one thing I will give to them. We did manage to see. Saber Nero with her hair down, which is more than we've ever seen in any game that she's been in. So, come on, you did one thing right. You gave the fans the ability to see Nero with her hair down. I'm sure a lot of fans actually wanted that. But yeah, I'm okay with the Saber. One of my gripes was them shoehorning in Granador characters. I'm sort of okay with it now because it actually makes the fights interesting. Because again, we only had this fight against the Seven Servants. Uh, Drake, Robin Hood, Alice, Armament, Shinlin, Assassin, Lubu, Kukulane, and, and Gwaine. Also Vlad. I can't forget Vlad. Poor Vlad. Poor Vlad. Always getting left behind. So sad. But yeah, I just want to make this video because again, while I'm now starting to understand Last Article, I see why people could like it. I also see it for what it is. A just failed attempt at trying to create Fate Extra in anime form and basically tell a darker story, all the while giving your character, the main character, basically the immunity of not dying, aka taking away any and all risk of him ever losing, because he has dead face, because he can literally take blood through his skull and still survive. And all of that, he gets super speed, so it's I no, I understand Natsumi's moving. I know that. I understand he has his problems. But I'm seriously questioning what kind of medication he was on when he wrote this. Like, was he on medication? What was going on with Natsu when he wrote this? Because he's better than this. He's good at making stories. And again, for Apocrypha, there were some scenes that the anime changed deliberately, aka the Seek X Janae stuff. That was never in Apocrypha, apparently. That was all anime only. That scene with Giles and Janae and Six Head, in the manga or the visual novel, Janae wasn't upset about Sick. She was upset about Giles basically becoming the one thing she opposed. She never imagined one of her closest people during the war to essentially become this monster. But no, we got to try to freaking replicate Shirek Saber. You guys failed. You guys failed. I'm sorry, but you failed. And also, I'm not excusing freaking Achilles' freaking like shield that basically is an entire world inside a shield, which is basically why Kana lost. One shield basically made Kana lose. It's sort of disappointing. Anyways, that's basically it. Again, so I haven't made a lot of videos. I've been sort of busy RL. Hopefully I can get back to it. Um, Tomorrow I should try, hopefully be able to do basically a catch up on fake news. However, before I go, I want to thank my new subscriber. If I can find your name, give me a second. Subs, 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 subs. Where can I find this subs? I have a bad intention of figuring out where to go. Subscribers. Where is it? 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 New scrubs. Here we go. Community. Link is the community. Um, Analytics. Yeah, I'm trying. I saw. It's been a while since I last opened it, so I can't really remember it when the last time. When was the last time? People joined. Channel. No. Where is it? Community? Is it? Oh. Yeah, so I'm not trying to extend this. I'm just trying to figure out where it is. Um. Scrubbers. Can I figure out who subbed? I want to try to figure out where that is. Apparently I can't. Hold on. I could have sworn I could. I'm trying to figure this out. Nope. Scrubbers, here we go. Here we go. I could also just check notifications. Wow, I am dumb. I'm sorry. But yeah, I want to thank Mun? Ren Mun? I want to thank you for subbing, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. But with that being said, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.